Respire pognon. Cine zice că e ușor, dar visele mele un ajutor să văd ce face din ele. Și la mine, pe mine, cine zice că e ușor, eu dau visele mele, fără niciun ajutor, să văd ce face din ele. Și cine zice că e ușor, eu îi dau visele mele, fără niciun ajutor, să văd ce face din ele. La 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 fără niciun ajutor, să ce face din ele. Și cine zice că e ușor, eu îi dau visele mele, fără niciun ajutor, să văd ce face din ele. La 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 la. So the song says, and whomever says that it was easy, if they'll say that to me, I shall give them all of my dreams and let them, and let me see what they're gonna do with my dreams. Because for better or worse, all I ever had and could ever count on was myself. Who says it's easy or it's going to be easy? This card flipped on its own, and the message is, what risk can I take today? Be not mistaken, you will have to take higher risks than you ever thought possible on this path towards the dreams. You will have to take the big, scary leap, but do not fret, because your soul has wings. Today's soul's action, what risk can you take to move towards your dreams? Make a decision and do it. No more thinking, only doing. Be brave and courageous, and you will discover what you are really made of. Now, how can I be more flexible right now? What are you trying to control? Maybe it's time to let go. Let love move through you today and trust the outcome will be for your highest good. Remind yourself all day long that you are safe, that life is happening for you, and that you are not alone. Then do some yoga, meditation, whatever it is that you practice. To where does my soul want to travel? When we travel, we grow. We open up our little worlds to more adventure, thrills, patience, understanding, trust, and oneness. Our hearts and minds expand and our desires are satisfied. Where is your soul calling you to visit? Action. Pick a location in your desired list, on your desired list. Choose a date when you will get there and start planning. create a Pinterest board or start searching on travel sites for the best restaurants, anything that will create movement to let the universe know you are ready to make it happen. Believe you can. Current energy, to whom am I comparing myself right now? What you are able to see in another is only visible because it is within you, ready to be brought out. Shine light on this feeling of not enough and see the truth. All that you need and want is within you. Action. Today, stop comparing yourself and start creating. The subconscious. What if it isn't true? What if the thing you are telling yourself right now, the concrete, quote unquote, reasons why you think you don't belong, you can't do it, you won't get there, you're not enough, or it's not for you? What if it wasn't true? Action. It's time for a soul chat. Close your eyes, put your hands on your heart, and ask the wise one within you. What if it isn't true? What else might be possible? Journal your answer. What lie do I need to let go of to reach my soul's truth? Okay. Fears. How does my body want to move today? You may have a health scare, or you feel the passage of time, you may lack in energy, etc. When we move, we change our state and raise our vibration. This new elevated state becomes a channel for more energy. Are you moving your body daily? Are you passionate about it? Is it time to try something new? Action. How does your body want to move today? Listen and joyfully do. And speaking of mind space, immediate future, upcoming energy. When was the last time I couldn't stop laughing or smiling? Go back to a moment when you laughed so hard you almost peed your pants. Feel the laughter grow in your body, your cheeks hurting and eyes watering. Maybe there was even a snort or two. Laughter is healing. It reminds us to take life less seriously and find the joy in the littlest things. Note to self, laugh more often. Action, make somebody laugh today. How about the hidden? Upcoming action. Hope, vision. It's what do I resist feeling right now? Where's the resistance, right? Or rather the tendency or temptation, the instinct to resist. We have to feel it to heal it. In order to let go of pain, we first have to honor its existence. Emotions are like waves. Some are soft, some are fierce, some are layered, and some will sweep you up your feet. When we allow ourselves to feel at all, we can then release what no longer serves us. Action. Allow yourself to feel this wave, let it move through you, no matter how long it lasts, then release it back into the ocean. Feel it, heal it, enjoy the sweet freedom within your soul. So I believe this is in regards to your emotions. I feel you're ready to release more, to go more with the flow, release control, and face what you may fear most. Outcome. Am I focused on what I want most? Goal, purpose. One reason so few of us achieve what we truly want is that we never direct our focus. We never concentrate our power. Most people dabble their way through life, never deciding to master anything in particular. Today's soul action. What you focus on grows. Today ask yourself, is my life a reflection of my values, or do I need to make adjustments? Prioritize. We keep this message kept coming over and over again. Okay. So you're coming from a realization of needing to be more flexible or struggling to do so. Trying to anchor yourself into some possible goal or task, and will to live and fight and so on. So you needed motivation. You also seem to struggle to align your intentions or desires, even when you do find clarity and some willpower, with the body, with action, with being able to do it, right? So there's either procrastination, etc. To whom am I comparing myself right now? In the mind space, there's constant comparison. You got to watch out for that. And what if it isn't true? Beliefs about yourself, perception. So a lot of questioning and needing to revisit old or stagnant or ideas or perceptions or thoughts and even feelings that are at this point are obsolete, or rather they fail to kind of fuel you, or at least seem to fulfill any purpose whatsoever, other than obviously a very disempowering one. When was the last time I couldn't stop laughing or smiling? So here we come, beautiful energy upcoming, being able to finally be more present, right? Joy for life, gratitude. Your energy is a lot more lighthearted, so therefore you're going to be able to connect with people. Social life is improving. You're more hopeful, more productive, creative, and again, you have this bliss and joy for life. Some form of a liberation, transformation, it's healing the inner child. Therefore, opening the flow of the frequency of abundance. No more lack, no more darkness, but also no further attempt to control the future too much. What do I resist? There's resistance to change to some extent, especially if it's important changes. There will still be some fear that you got to address. Once those opportunities arise, you'll see how you feel about them, or whether you're ready or not. So this obviously reveals the fact that major changes are going to occur, and you're going to slowly be navigating into them. So it's going to be progressive. It's not just, shocker energy or nothing too dramatic, but it is important. So it's slowly opening up for you. Whereas again, it will shift and change your reality in very tangible, important ways. So obviously you're now transitioning out of the dark night slowly but surely. Am I focused? Now you're going to need to channel and focus your intention on something you want, something you aspire to, or something that moves you from within, or it was always there. You finally get the energy, and you're trying to kind of use all energy you can grab, however that may translate. So you're moving towards a goal, you find more determined, no longer feeling guilty about who you are, what you need, what your genuine needs are, and so on. And tending to them, right? Taking action in order to be able to obtain fulfillment. So willpower, determination, focus, and prioritizing. Very powerful stage for you. It's all unfolding exactly as it should be. Let's look at your love life. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. The laughter energy. There it is. Beautiful. For those that are struggling with commitment or they've lost hope, again, when you stop pursuing it, is that being in the moment, and you have an infectious energy about you, you illuminate the world, become a channel for happiness, for joy, for expansion, innocence, creativity, and exploration. It's just so fertile, right? Who wouldn't want that? Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relation. It's you. You may have approached relation by constantly trying to be something that you're not. In the lower realms, so we had the mind, the heart, and the lower realms, we have a reversal, let go of control issues. Oh, we saw that. We saw it. We saw it. We saw it. Both in the shadow work zodiac wheel and reading, where we pick on every single energy and sign. And I believe in Libra. Yeah, control issues. Both in the shorts and the May reading. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Again, the need to release control. It's still buried there. I believe you're aware of it. You just need to start applying all of this beautiful wisdom that you've conquered. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I think you're ready. There's courtship energy. The mind. As for the passions and manifestation overall, as it stems from the hidden, the realm of potential, moon energy, intuition, and so on. The heart. Ask for and accept support from others. You need to also learn to receive, but this is about learning to connect in a healthy manner. No longer using deception nor tolerating or accepting it. So being able to, from the get-go, filter out anything that's deceptive within others and yourself. But again, that energy of being first and foremost, connections in the heart, socializing, therefore being able to connect with others from a place of less heavy, less toxic, less egoistic or obsessive or controlling, manipulative, deceitful, Debbie Downer energy that we had, right? So this is actually, well, connecting with spirits, with souls, with hearts, regardless of the nature of that connection. You're no longer going to try and control what it is. Just going to allow it to unfold naturally. Childlike friendship, right? Platonic connections to begin with. That's how you're going to build a healthy connection. It's something new for you, but your counterpart should be also your best friend. Remember that. And in the meantime, for those who are neither seeking nor pursuing connections, again, engagement also means commitment, covenants, vows, loyalty, therefore, healthy connections, etc., non-toxic attachment, promising, support, etc., etc., etc. So it's building healthy, genuine, authentic, loving, non-controlling connections. Learning to be honest in regards to your needs, what you're going through, etc., without expectation. Learning to ask for help without trying to label or be conditioned by how others may perceive you, or which is going to be hard for you, but yeah, you got to learn to also take advice. And of course, it goes hand in hand with you finally stepping up when it comes to supporting others as well, right? Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture, expression, self-expression. Channel love into the world. Să ce face din ele și cine zice că e ușor, eu îi dau visele mele fără niciun ajutor. Să văd ce face din ele. Habakkuk 29:11-2. So no power struggles, no competition, no ill intention, no egoism, no expectations, no control, no deception, healthy connection. If you've got one, you're the most blessed person in the world. And for those who do not have friends, become. They actually have that seed within their heart to be the best friends ever for someone who desperately needs it. Rallying, reconciliation, making amends, forgiving, releasing. This angel brings peace and inner unity and asks us to reconcile ourselves to others' opinions. We should find a middle way at this time. Many of the angels have a corresponding verse in the Bible which can be recited if you wish to draw the angel closer to you. In the case of Habakkuk, it is Psalms 116, I love the Lord because he hath heard my voice and my supplications. In a more general sense, you attract this angel, and his advice in a reading is to pour oil onto troubled waters. The challenge is finding a solution that works for everyone. The line of least resistance is often the best for all. Again, that energy of resistance. This is buried in the subconscious, upcoming actual challenge, revelation, and opportunity. This is what you need to address now. Upcoming energy. You're currently in the state of questioning. What if none of it is true? What I think, what I feel. What if I just have the courage to question it? What if the opposite of what I feel is true? What is right? So you're exploring, there's introspection, there's obviously you're preparing for action. You're mustering the energy, slowly swifting through your thoughts, your emotion, finally achieving that frequency where you feel absolute bliss and connection with your all. It doesn't matter what trials you're going through. Having that ability to sincerely laugh. I believe this is also kind of pointing out to the fact that sometimes looking back, we must learn to laugh at ourselves as well, as in to kind of lighten up the energy in regards to certain things that otherwise you might either, now looking back, feel either ashamed or guilty. So the shadow will once again, wash the floor with you. If it doesn't raise you on false pedestals, and then it again, it throws you in the ditches, and it keeps having these tricks up its sleeve, one extreme or the other, one implies the other, etc. You got, again, navigating between these two, and laughter is extremely powerful against what we must associate with negativity. May you be healed, sealed, guided, and protected on your path. Bottom of the deck, calling in your soulmate. Yeah, there's focus on love. Your prayers, affirmation, and visualizations help bring you together. So more careful about what you're focusing your attention on, what consumes your thoughts, etc. Your mind space. So it's time for a cleansing, a purging, a filtering out, or prioritizing better. What expectation? You're calling in, but careful, we've been working on this for years. What expectation do I have that are impossible to meet? The expectations we have are mostly delusional and impossible to meet. We then experience disappointment with ourselves or with a relationship when they are not met. It's time to dissolve your expectations and replace them with gratitude, the feather. Beautiful. Be grateful. You are being summoned, possibly an encounter with someone with strong fire and air. To more peace. You are summoned to more peace. Peace is home for our soul, and it is accompanied by trust. It comes when you surrender and focus only on what you can control. If you expect nothing and are grateful for everything, you will experience extreme fulfillment. Yes, hallelujah. I could have just read this card rather than blabber for nothing here like a crazy bitch for so many years. Again, looking back, it seems ridiculous now, and I guess we get over ourselves and we just laugh about it. Whatever is done, let it be done for good. Release it. Stop trying to process it, and stop sacrificing the present. So many people we encounter, they either live in the past or in the future. We need them now so that we can laugh with them, navigate a lot more easily. And from this energy, from this space, only beauty, love and light, friendship, love, connection, romantical love, and so on and so forth. We can actually build with this. Why would we want to build out of anything else but love? Shalom.